Hello, my Bloomin Baddies. Welcome back to Inner Room Tarot. It's your girl, Zan. I hope you're having a good day whenever you're viewing this reading, as it is meant to find you when it finds you. And we already got cards popping out, but I was getting before I even started the reading that, like, you make somebody nervous because, like, as I was, like, asking, like, what does the collective need to know right now? I just felt like I kept getting, like, a lump in my throat. And so, yeah, we're going to jump into your reading. I hope you're doing good whenever you view this reading. Sorry, long time no see. I just needed like a break. I don't know if you guys have been feeling like this energetically as well, but I just feel like I just needed so much rest time. And so maybe like lately you've been really tired. You've been like, it's like your body is like forcing you to rest. And so, yeah, that's what I've been feeling lately. But I hope you guys have been doing great. And so, yeah, what I'm gonna know, yeah, like you make somebody really nervous. And also, that came out, or before I started the reading, I pulled one of my cards that I made, and it says, "You make me feel so free and happy. You allow me to be myself. Thank you." And so, even though you make this person, I'm getting like, even though you make them nervous and like make them feel like they have like a lump in their throat, like I'm getting like, I kept hearing a frog in my throat. Like it's like sometimes when they talk, they could feel like there's just like a lump in their throat because they just get so like nervous around you in the sense of like they don't want to say anything wrong, but they like also don't want to say anything to offend you. But also just like your energy, you're just so potent is what I'm getting at. Like they just really get nervous around you. And I'm also getting like with that card that I made, like you make them feel so free and happy. Like I'm hearing like you make me feel free and seen and heard. So like you really, I'm getting like you really understand this person and vice versa. And obviously take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And please do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Join the tribe. And then the first card to come out for you tarot wise was Eight of Swords. I hope you can see this. I know I got everything a little dark today. I just felt like being in a darker setting. I don't know. But I hope it's okay that you I hope you're alright with this, the way I'm doing it. But yeah, the Eight of Swords. And then next you had the Queen of Pentacles come out reversed. And I'm not gonna worry about showing the cards too much. I'm gonna show you what I can, and yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the rest. And then you have the Ace of Cups. And so we'll get some more cards in a second, but what I'm getting so far is like, let me see. I'm hearing you got me wrapped up in my feelings. So like this person feels like you have them in their head a lot when it comes to this relationship. I'm hearing situationship too. I feel like some of you aren't gonna like that energy. I don't blame you. But I feel like they could like just be. I feel like they know they want to come towards you, but I'm also getting that like there's something that they're having to release, like maybe an old relationship or an ex that's just lingering in their energy super heavy. But I'm getting that like they, yeah, like they're just like they're. I'm just hearing like I'm hearing I can't get you out of my head. So it's like you're living rent free in this person's head. Like I feel like every time they close their eyes, all they see is you, and like they know they need to come towards you. They want to come. Like I feel like they are or thinking about approaching you if they haven't already, and like coming to you while they're still in the process of leaving this past situationship, but they want to come to you with the intentions of having a full-blown relationship. Like I'm just getting like this almost like light feeling, like this light airiness out of nowhere. And so like this is how you make them feel. Like I'm feeling like when I feel your person's energy thinking about their old person, it's just really heavy, and like their heart almost feels like it's just like sinking. Like I feel like this need to almost cry. So maybe this person made your person feel very just bad about themselves. And then when they think of you, they just see so much potential and so much excitement ahead. Because I'm getting like you two maybe have known each other for a little while, or you're getting to know each other more platonically. But I'm just feeling like they feel such a lightness around you, and it's just like you make their heart feel so hopeful of the future. And when they think about this past person, they just get the opposite feeling, like they just feel like it's over. This isn't shit. This isn't gonna go anywhere. I have to do what makes me happy. Like they just don't feel happy anymore in this past relationship, and so they're taking the actions to leave it. but like there's something clouding their judgment or slowing it down. But like I'm just getting the like you have them wrapped up in their head constantly. And I'm getting that like they could be communicating with somebody, like somebody close to them about this. And maybe they're gonna get guidance soon, but it's just like, are they gonna actually take the advice, or are they just gonna, like I'm hearing, take it or leave it? And so I'm getting like they are gonna take the actions to come towards you. They just gotta get out of their head first. Like they gotta figure out this past relationship and all its mess. But I'm also getting like they also, with the Queen of Pentacles being upside down, they're also worried about their finances coming towards you. Maybe they are getting a divorce, and so, with that being the case, then financially, they could be a bit strapped for cash right now. Like, this person could really be trying to take them for everything that they have. This person could be quite wealthy, but not so much so that, like, divorce is going to hurt them, is what I'm hearing. And so, like, they're really just trying to do everything in their power to make sure they don't, like, lose all that they have built from this past person just being envious and ugly, because they do. I'm skin like they really, with the Ace of Cups here, like they're so ready to pour into this new relationship. If they could just let go of this past shit and get out of this shit, then they would be fine. And so I'm getting like they are. I'm hearing. I just heard they're financially nearing the end of this situation. So whatever this divorce or financial issue that's going on with this past person in the mix of this person is at the tail end of it, and so they are going to be stepping towards you. I'm just hearing end though, so like I can't, like I'm not seeing a clear date really right now, but maybe spirit will show us later. Let's get some more cards to find out just more about this person that's coming towards you. And so yeah, let's get more on this new energy. I don't really care to hear about the past right now. Okay, so yeah, they have a lot of weight on their shoulders. What else, Source? Yeah, it's like they're carrying a lot of burdens right now, and they don't want to come into this relationship carrying these burdens because they don't want to dump that on you. But I'm also getting that like you could end up helping them out of this. Yeah, because you have, the Ten of Wands. So like, yeah, it's just like they're so tired of pushing uphill, and it's just like they're just so ready to be free. It's just like they cannot wait to be free of this situation. And then I'm getting like they're just like, I'm getting that they're surrendering, because I'm seeing the Hangman. It's like they're just taking time now. So it's like they've done everything in their power to handle this situation in the best way that they can. And now they're just letting Source take care of the rest. And they're letting Source take care of the situation when it comes to you guys as well. Because they do have full intentions on coming back towards you. I just saw 4 months. Thank you, Source. So maybe in 4 months, this could be, you guys coming back together or something. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But yeah, I'm also getting here like the Five of Wands upside down. And so it's like once they've surrendered, it's like they finally just surrendered and stopped fighting against the current of this, of everything, is what I'm getting. It's like they finally stopped trying to control the situation so much. And they're just giving it up to Source, letting Source take care of it, because they realize like I can't handle this shit. It's too heavy. It's way too fucking much on my shoulders. I can't do it on my own. And so like they're just fully letting go and letting Source take care of the rest. And I'm getting that like they are getting like more downloads on what to do next, and like just really taking guided steps on how to approach you, as well as how to fix their financial situation, and also how to properly like cut off this old energy, because I really feel like they don't want to have to deal with this past person in the mix of being with you and trying to formulate something really strong and just a perfect foundation, is what I'm getting. Like they just really want to have a good base for your relationship and something good to build on. They don't want to build it on mess. And so what else, Source? I hope you guys are liking the reading so far. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. What else does the collective need to know right now when it comes to their person and this, yeah, just what they're thinking and what's going on? I just feel like this person really wants you to just know what's going on right now. Maybe like you could have been talking And I'm getting that like right now you could be taking a break. They could have kind of ghosted you or at least told you, hey, I can't talk for a minute. I've just got a lot going on in life. And so you just kind of taking like a pause. And so, yeah, I'm just getting it like right now, like, God, they're just really like with the Seven of Wands, it's like they're really having to defend their territory and defend, like, stand their ground when it comes to this ex person trying to keep coming back. Like, I'm getting like really strong. It's like, I see the wands here, but I'm getting like this is almost like this person like grabbing at them, like constantly grabbing at them, not letting them go energetically, and like they're standing firm in their boundaries when it comes to this person. I'm getting physically and energetically, and so like because with the full moon here, it's like I feel like they are. I'm getting like they are 10 toes down. They are set in their emotions towards this person. They are done with them, and they are moving ahead towards you. And so let's see what else they're getting. They're gonna tell us what else, Source. I just heard stay the fuck back. Like, I don't know. Like, looking at him, it's like almost like a karate pose, too. He's just like, back the fuck up. Like, that's like energetically how he's feeling about this person, this ex person. And then we have the Six of Cups. And so, yeah, they just feel, like I said, very lighthearted. They feel like they can just really be their full true selves with you. And yeah, with the Eight of Cups here, they're walking away from what no longer serves them. They're standing firm in their boundaries and like really they're standing firm on like moving towards you and just not going back to this past. Like you see this confirmation, like Eight of Cups, they are done with this past person and they are full steam ahead going towards you, is what I'm hearing. So it's just like they can't wait for this Six of Cups. Like it's just such a sweet and happy energy. And you're so authentically yourself and you bring that out in them even more. And you just make them feel like a kid again. You make them feel alive. It's like when I feel like the people around them are gonna see such a sparkle in this person's eye when they look at them versus how they were with this past person. Like they feel like when they look at them they just look sad, and now it's like now that they're with you, it's just like they just look so happy. It's just such a gleam in their just energy. It's so sweet. Um, what else? I'm getting like your energy is so like sweet and loving and potent that it just radiates onto your person. It just can't help but be exuded through them and seen by everybody around them. Like you are literally magnetic as fuck. Okay, and then we have the Five of Cups. No more crying over spilled milk. Like they're done. They are done with this past energy. They literally are done, and they are just so like I'm getting with the two cups sitting up here. Like this is the energy. They're not looking at the past at all anymore. They're full steam ahead towards you and this new love and just fully just guided towards you. They feel so spiritually drawn towards you is what I'm getting. Like just so that's what I'm hearing, divinely led towards you. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, the finances are recovering or going to recover. At least it's the sign that's gonna recover and they're gonna come towards you properly and financially it might not be like super glitz and glammy. Like I feel like they want to really spoil you and treat you like a queen, but even if they have to work their way towards that, I feel like they're that's what they're willing to do in order to show you how much they love and care about you. But I'm getting like you don't really care about that. You just, I mean, like not like you looking for somebody to, I mean, yeah, you might want somebody to spoil you, but even if they did have hard times, you're not going to judge them for that. You're going to accept them as they are and see, okay, you're building a future just probably like how I am. And you're very open minded and considerate to their situation. I feel like they really appreciate that and love that about you. Can I get more when it comes to the collective and their person? Please and thank you. Oop, that was too many. Was it too many? No, it wasn't too many. It was three, and it was three really good cards too. Because yeah, so I'm getting, financially, the Judgment card. I feel like this is more so towards, well, really just them in energetically. Like, okay, it's the Phoenix. I know you can't see it too good. I'm sorry, but I feel like they're rising above all of this, like the financial hardship, the hardship when it comes to the person that they were with. they are rising above it. I'm hearing like I've risen above it. So this could have been like their person's past, and now they have this future with you. Sorry, confirmation with my dogs. Shh. They have comfort, or what the fuck? What's that saying? Uh, yeah, they've risen above this, and it's just like they are, yeah, moving full steam ahead towards you. And it's like they're rising, they've risen out of this such a new person and such a new energy, and it's just like they needed to go through this in order to become the person that they needed to be for you, is what I'm getting. And so now they are. It's like they're just full Phoenix energy. They know who they are, and they know and are so happy with who they are attracting into their life. Like they're so excited for you. And then we have the lovers and the devil card. Like y'all, when I say like y'all are truly soulmates, this is it. Like this is confirmation. Or take what resonates, but this is what I'm getting when I see these cards. Everything laid out. Oops, sorry. You need to smack it in the face. And like a V8. Boom, could have had a V8. Could have had the lovers. Okay. But yeah. So with this being the case, so like literally, like you guys literally love and lust each other. And it's just a really good balance. It's not like it's just like this is perfect balance because I feel like you two are truly divinely led towards each other, but you're also lustly led. And so, but it's not to the point where it's just, I just want you sexually. No, you actually love and care about each other. Like you have built a proper foundation to build this relationship on and build Smex on. And so it's just this really, I mean, like it's this perfect balanced energy is what I'm getting at. So you two are perfectly balanced for each other. Sorry about that, y'all. My brother came in here and I got a little distracted, but that was basically your reading. Like I said, you're perfectly balanced energies coming together. And yeah, you have something really good to look forward to. Keep on manifesting it because you are literally manifesting a great person. I'm going to dive more into their energy in a little bit, but I do hope to see you back here later. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you lovelies later. Peace out. Love you. Bye.